This is Tech Tips with Matt Rothman. We're here live at Microsoft Partner Conference in my hometown, Washington, D.C., and it's concluding. It's been a great conference, and I have a few people here. We're just going to talk about what was one thing that we're taking away that the people out there should think about as far as Microsoft and technology since next year. We got Ed from Ethos. Please educate us. What have you learned here?
I think the biggest thing is to integrate their on-site services with the cloud services, make them mesh together as one service offering.
Okay.
And
so it's really like a hybrid of your own on-site premise versus in the cloud and online.
Use the best
integration.
Of both worlds.
Exactly. Use the best of both worlds, on-premise and in the cloud. Ed, I really like it. Thank you for coming on here. Kevin, with Microsoft. He actually works with Microsoft. He's got the tats here, the sleeves going. He's got his sunglasses. We both went to University of Maryland. Go Terps. But anyways, Kevin, tell the audience, what's the one big technology thing they should be thinking about in this next year?
So I work for the server division as a community lead. I drive the product teams. My main one-sentence description of my job is my job is to drive the product teams' engagement and conversation with customers. And so that's why. And so Susan and I have worked for a long, long time together when I ran SBS community. So now I'm doing
SBS Small Business Server for you guys out there.
And so now I'm working on the server division, and so I'm trying to actually get our engagement going. And so when I got here, we ran this thing called the Geek Spy, little promotion, and we're actually promoting this Facebook quiz.
Facebook.
And so if you go to the Windows Server Facebook page, go down on the left-hand side, there's a little tab, click on Install the App Ticket. We're going to be doing a lot more this year to kind of educate people about Aurora, because the Aurora is the first, actually.
What's Aurora?
Aurora is a new product coming out of a small business server team that's actually targeted towards on-premise.
Okay.
You get the backup load, plus the drives, and then everything else is enabled through the cloud to kind of actually back up.
There we go, the hybrid that Ed spoke of.
So, and so I think what people actually are missing, the one thing I want to make sure people don't understand, that they should understand, you know, Steve said we're all in the cloud. But that does not mean that
That's Steve Ballmer, for those of you out there.
That does not mean that we're not doing on-premise. On-premise is still here. You have to have something that enables you to get to the cloud.
Gotcha.
So the server is still there, and that's the big thing about Aurora. Software plus service.
Perfect. Kevin from Microsoft, thank you. We have Susan Bradley, SBS Diva. She's got a blog, sbsdiva.com. So Susan, you know, please tell the audience, what's the one big thing you're taking out here that your clients and people out there should be thinking about in technology?
My big takeaway that I was a little bit very surprised at actually was a slide that Kevin Turner did the other day, talking about how many people are on the old stuff.
Old technology.
Old XP, you know, old Office XP, old this, old that. And when I see somebody who's on old Office XP, I go, guys, that's insecure. That's not safe to be on anymore. And even on XP, guys, you got to be on XP Service Pack 3 or higher to be supported.
There it is.
So if you aren't on and working toward being on Windows 7, start doing it now.
Upgrade to the new one. So thank you. Look, if you look at this audience, IT is cool. Like, look at this crowd right here. You know, this is a good crowd. We came here to Partner Conference. We had a great time. So really look at these new Microsoft solutions. You know, the Office 2010, Windows 7, new SBS 2008. There's some great products out there that the small businesses that you, the consumer out there, can really start leveraging, and it will enhance your business. So thank you to everyone for coming on the video blog here. And this is Tech Tips with Matt Rothman.